Hello everyone, this is Lupin and I am back with Hand of Fate 2, and I am going to check out. It's time for another round of companion tales, this time with Hubie, the goblin companion. Wrong button again, I am so sorry. Yeah, Hubie the Orphan, our decoy companion, who can also recharge bomb artifacts. Okay, so I packed in his first card. World-ending worm, WYRM. Let's see what this does. Okay, entered combat, captured soldiers, and I wanted to show off Hubie in combat again because I only used him like once. So, also I got the Cardinal Blade at the general store. Whatever. That's it. Distract them, Hubie. Taunt them. Thank you, Hubie. Did he have any dialogue? Not that I could see. Huh. I'll be right back.
Do not mistake immaturity for innocence. I'm sure he is far from either.
Noted. Finally found this card. World-ending worm. That looks like a mine or something on the card. Huh. And that is a very interesting token. I've never seen one with that design or shape. At least not that I remember. You find your new goblin companion, Hubie, at the base of an oak tree, shaking the branches in an effort to find his missing horn. Oh, I'd forgotten that he was missing his teleportation horn? Oh dear. Without my horn, the world will end, he squeaks. The great worm is coming to eat us all. I've seen the signs. I have. Sorry, my throat. The great worm. Hubie sits neatly onto the ground with his hands in his lap as if reciting his lessons. You'll know the worm is coming. Either when weapons advance to the beat of a quickening bloody drum, or when a single people consume all crop and clan. You gasp. The words had spilled from your mouth of their own accord. In your surprise, your dagger slips from its scabbard and plunges into the toe of your boot. Ow! Hubie squeaks in alarm, then continues on. The end of days is nigh. These might be indicators for what's about to happen. This reminds me of the Omen. Your throat burns as you speak the words. You hear a rustling from the forest. Steel and greed? Really? Okay. Oh, Hubie, time to be a decoy again, please. Oh, he can't talk. Don't I have that helmet that allowed... So, as you were saying, Hubie, you had a poem about a gigantic monster come to destroy the world a la Cthulhu? Little Hubie calmly continues his recital, his face splattered in blood. Pack your children and run. When a priestess of the cold appears, that is a shaman of frost. When a mage encases himself in snow, that sounds like a tyrant of frost. A mage. Tyrants aren't mages. Let's try this. You spit out the words wildly, shoulders sagging under the weight of the prophecy. A chill wind sends a shiver up your spine. And on the final day, a cat most tall will bring the worm to eat us all. Hubie finishes with a high-pitched shriek, then grins as if nothing had happened. Did you like my recital? I practiced a lot. A long silence stretches between you, and you feel the weight lift from your shoulders.
Not every quest needs to be for life and death, for the ends of the worlds and the domination of realms.
But this one sure is. Hubie taps your knee with a gnarled finger and smiles up at you unnervingly. I worked out where my horn is. An ogre ate it. Please don't tell me it's Draknar the Mighty. Wait, so would that mean that the ogre is developing a dimensional portal in his stomach? The young goblin scratches a crude depiction of an ogre in the dusty ground. I need to kill lots of ogres with a special explosion bomb, so my horn stays intact when we search their insides. Take Hubie to his desired encounter. You wonder where you could find such an item. What? Okay, let's forfeit and see where this goes. And there's a token on his card. Huh. For listening to Hubie's prophecy, we get... Oh. We don't get part 2. Huh. Well, where... Draknar? Would I have to go through strength? Thomas the Ogre, maybe? Huh. Okay, so I'm back. I took a little look because I was confused as to what to do. I guess this, this companion story is a bit more of a riddle, I guess. Actually, I was on the wrong track. I know, I already looked. I'm sorry, but, you know, if it's fighting Draknar or any other ogre, I just wasn't sure, you know, it would take a while to do that. Hubie said he needs to kill lots of ogres with a special explosive, with a special bomb artifact. So, to make sure his horn stays intact in their stomach, in whatever ogre ate it. So, I guess, where do you go to get something like that? Where is it? Where is it? Really? Really? Why can't I find it? What the... Okay, now this is just weird. Why can't I find it? Here we go. There. Oh, but chance card gambits. Dang it, I thought I was done with that. And Hubie... Enemies will find Hubie harder to hit than other companions. Yeah, so he attracts attention, but he's hard to hit, so he'll keep them preoccupied. Okay, so let's start. I'll be right back when I get to it. Since I have a lot of gold, I might as well try this. It's either food or healing items. Let's try food. Yay! That's one. Okay, another try. Ask Hubie to guess. No. Pay for a hint. Not. Cross your fingers. Healing potion. Something lies at the bottom of the chest. You grab hold and extract what appears to be life. Yes, just life. You have found life itself. Hooray! Yes! He looks at you with suspicion and coaxes. Have another guess then, why don't you? Ask Hubie to guess. Hubie sniffs the mystery chest. Not coins. Why is it never gold? Doesn't matter. I got the shard off of you, so I won't be needing you anymore. Okay, now let's see. Where is that card? Here we go.
You realize this road leads you through paths you have traveled before. Yet there is something fresh here now.
Oswin's goblin uncle is perched on his usual log, his vast arsenal of explosives piled precariously behind him. "Welcome, Hubie," he says. "I've been expecting you. You took Hubie to his desired encounter. Yay." Hubie and the old goblin skip solemnly in a circle, clapping their hands and reciting the traditional goblin song of greeting. After several dizzying moments, you intervene, hoping to get to the meat of the meeting. Hubie... Sorry, my nose. Hubie wrings his hat nervously. Mr. Bomb, sir, do you have a magic bomb to blast my horn out of an ogre?" The elderly goblin nods and draws back his cloak, revealing a glimmering new bomb tied to his belt. Dark smoke swirls ominously behind the frosted glass of the container. With a flourish, he slips the bomb under one of 4 wooden bowls. Oh no. From a nearby bush, he draws a twin-headed black snake. Why is that one word? Hissing and spitting, and slides it under another bowl. Oh no. 50% life! The remaining bowls are filled with small wrapped parcels. He takes a large war drum into his lap and begins grimly drumming out a steady beat. Hubie claps happily in time with the drumming. The rhythm thunders in your ears as you make your choice. Oh no. I think it stayed. Dang it! The old goblin's drumming rises to a crescendo as you lift the bowl. The twin-headed snake rears and attacks, sinking its fangs into your arms. Ow. "Goodbye, dear one," the goblin says, bowing deeply. He sits back down on the nearest tree stump and proceeds to pointedly ignore you. Dang it! Well, at least I got a shard out of this stupid... I'll be right back. That was an interesting bit of dialogue, which is why I kept this fight in. I lost at Distressed Damsel. And Hubie, she is not a nice lady. She's a very deadly lady. Guess I didn't end up keeping that fight in, but finally got to this again. Okay, let's try and focus on the middle one. It didn't move. What? The old goblin's drumming crescendo as you flip the ball. Waiting underneath is a small box wrapped in wax paper. It didn't move. You saw that, right? Dang it! Note to self, do not trust. It may look like it hasn't moved, but it probably did. Left. Dang it! Don't worry, Hubie. Everyone... Well, the zombies are gonna get hurt. Is that good enough for you? Round and round they go. Dang it, not again! Finally! You flip the bowl to reveal the glass bomb.
A bold testament to an old, if questionable, ally.
Okay, the Lionel special. Area kill chain. Throw a bomb that causes 50 damage. Any enemies defeated cause additional damage to an area. Powerful combat item with a limited number of uses. Can be manually aimed to target groups of enemies. Defeat 3 ogres with this item to continue Hubie's quest. Does this mean I have to get this item and then also find 3 ogres to beat? If so, I feel very sad. Goodbye, dear one, the old goblin says, bowing deeply. He sits back down in the nearest tree stump and proceeds to... You pass the curiously warm bomb down to Hubie. He gives it an investigative lick before handing it back. Can you kill ogres with this for me? I'm not allowed to throw things anymore. Does that mean I can actually get the item and it... Let's find out. Come on, give me the token. For taking Hubie to the bomb specialist, your supplies have been added to. We get the Lionel special. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Wrong button. Stop that.
I miss them, my Jackson Queens, the members of my court. Each of them died long ago, of course, but they lived with me through my game. Now they are all lost, and I have merely these parts to reassemble.
Oh. Well, that's sad. I didn't mean to actually look at that challenge. Okay. Ogres. Let's see. Ogres. Okay. I guess I'll be right back unless there's some interesting dialogue in this fight or some new dialogue or whatever. Well, maybe rocks will fall, Hubie. I don't know. Maybe that's not the thing to say, Hubie, when faced with a tremendous number of thieves with knives. Ow! Sure, Hubie. Just keep these guys distracted, huh? Try to slow me down with ice, I burn you with fire! Hey!
It's very dark.
Okay, and I'm back. I went to the next level, and I immediately found Thomas the Ogre, so let's see how this goes. Actually, in between videos, in between sessions, I thought, you know, the requirement says defeat 3 ogres with this item. Does that mean that I have to use the item to deliver the final blow on said ogre? I don't know. I hope not, because that's going to be a pain. You are cautiously approached on the trail by a group of farmers. Oh, right, I read this. Except... Attack the beast immediately. I am sorry, Thomas, but you're the only card that guarantees a fight with an ogre. At least that I can remember. Well, there's a band of thugs in the tower, but that's variable. You humans, the ogre muttered, shaking his head even as he readies his weapon. Did I put in Forgotten Dreams? I might have. I'll check. So I forget now. But I'm leaving this in just because I've never actually fought Thomas, so this might be interesting. And there's Thomas! Does he look like his card? I don't know. Thomas the Ogre, innocent or not, the time for words has passed.
Why is everyone so mad?
Sorry, Thomas. They're mad, Hubie, because, well, they're hungry and they're stupid. Thomas's Bane trophy earned. I do not feel glad about that trophy. Please tell me If that didn't count, you and the farmers raid Thomas's supplies. Alright, Hubie can recharge those artifacts, right? Okay, time for the test. Dang it! Okay, here's Forgotten Dreams. Well, this is worthless. Well, at least that's something new. Curse. Wasted effort. Weak heavy. Heavy weapons deal 20% less damage. Ah, here we go. Okay. Remember, I've got to kill Thomas with this stupid thing. See if I can get this right. Hopefully. Why did it have to be ogres? They're so hard to find. Ow. Pardon me. Okay, sorry about that. Well, that's done. Ow, that hurt. Oh. Oh. I guess I hadn't tried this.
One day, I'm going to have my own tower, and you can live there too.
Hubie smiles, and then his face falls.
Do you think Malclips will still steal my dinner if I invite him too?
Oh, that's terrible. Talk to Hubie. Hubie cocks his head, an inquiring look on his wrinkled chestnut face. Oh. Okay, so that's how that works.
Do you think the sorceress can make me bigger?
Hubie asks earnestly. I don't know. You can always ask. You camp under the imposing shadow of the tower. That is a big shadow since it's all the way over there. That'll do. Okay, so I should have gotten, let's see, right, 1 out of 3. Good. Band of thank you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think huge failure is the ogre. Come on, huge failure. Hooray! Oh, good, an ogre! Thank you! And mages. Right, I think I've dealt with this group before. Okay. Thank you for showing up, Mr. Ogre. You're making this a lot easier. Please let this be enough.
Dang it!
Ah! I didn't think. Oh! Dang it. I hate this part of this stupid story. Why do we have to use the artifact to kill an ogre? Right. Hubie violently shakes the artifact before tossing it into the smoldering ashes of the campfire and rolling it around for a while.
A useful skill, yet one that concerns me. When I designed the game, I placed limits on it for a reason.
Oh, be quiet. If you designed the game, could you do something about Hubie's quest? No? Fine. Oh. Joy. I'm gonna hate this. Wait, why did I go with this
The
option?
pendulum swings like a sign.
I don't know.
Bearing hope or failure.
Could have been worse.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered.
You are seared by
Keep
the flame.
practicing.
Ow. Unable to endure the pain, you tear free of your ties and tumble, still smoldering onto ground. The villagers shout fearfully and brandish their pitchforks. You draw your weapon with reluctance. Oh, some guys that can block. That's good. Farmers, idiots, I did not burn down your stupid town. Morons. The remaining villagers back away in terror, their neighbors slain at their feet. You flee. While passing through a nondescript village, a weathered crone points at you. It's the shape-shifting lizard monster who burned Braid into the ground with its fiery breath. What? Ugh. Fire builds quickly at your feet. Do something, but the way transfixed flames look at your legs. Ow. Ow. Hunting. Hubie, why did you have to let that thing get eaten by an ogre? So I killed Thomas the Ogre again, so that's 2. And this might be the last ogre, hopefully. I really hate having to go around and around doing this. I've just had some bad luck with this. Like, I had the Worker's Hammer, had a bunch of Empire, and I missed bashing them while they blocked. Oh, Hubie! Last shot, last ogre. There! Finally got him. Can I please not hunt ogres anymore? It's annoying. Thank you.
A reward well earned.
Thank you. Bountiful gains. The effect of all gain cards are applied twice until you leave the level, then discard this card. Transient Blessing. Okay. That's nice. I'm not gonna need it, but whatever. Okay. Let's get out of here. And see what I got as a reward. Ugh. I really... so long. For searching through the ogre remains with Hubie, we get Hubie suspects his neighbors, which is what? Hubie story part 2, I think? I think so.
When the end of magic came, mages hid themselves, shrinking into every bolt hole they could find. Yet, the goblins already lived hidden, below the ground and out of sight.
Well, that was kind of depressing. Hubie's story part 2. Hubie suspects his neighbors. Hubie's neighborhood turns out to be a small clearing in the middle of the forest. Flat stone doors lead into underground burrows, arranged in neat little rows. So, you're telling me that Hubie is a suburban kid? Are you?
This is my neighborhood.
Hubie closes his eyes and takes a deep breath, luxuriating in the aroma of fresh herbs and too many goblins.
If we can lure them out and If we can lure them out and maim them.
Maim them?
We can search their houses for my horn.
What happened to digging it out of an ogre's stomach? What happened to digging it out of an ogre's stomach? You said an ogre had eaten it. I had to go around hunting for 3 ogres and killing and finishing them off with an artifact because you said it was in one of their stomachs. I killed Thomas like 2 or 3 times. Hubie. Whatever. Hubie's neighbor. Did the other card move around? I don't remember.
They don't like pies or silver things. They only like swords, hats, and rings.
Your companion points at the closest stone door. Oh no.
Dang it.
Yes! Or 3. Yes! I'm not sure if I'll keep the first part of this in, but I was doing the card illicit trade, you know, with the Esmeralda. You know, she threw us out here to deal with the Empire. And didn't really need to do this card, I guess, at this point. But Hubie, you heard Hubie right there. The purple-eyed lady coming back. So she has purple eyes. Was that mentioned in the card before that? That's interesting. Too bad I don't have the worker's hammer. I would be getting a lot of good